like to do the outside first with glue. Usually gets forgotten, the outside edge of the gluing process, and it's usually that's where it will start to peel away, and if it's going to break and fracture, it usually starts at the ends. So it's good to make sure that the ends are well glued, you know. Using a brush again. And the brush allows it to go into any key surface, or also to really push it into the wood. Make sure it's properly in there. That looks pretty good. Okay, that's one done. A little bit of a break on this, but hey, it won't matter when it's together. Although it's broken, it's okay. It happens. Mistakes happen. Yeah, mistakes happen. I'm not going to do a new one because of this one fracture. And like I said, once it's glued together, it's not going to really matter that much. Most of the time, the glue is often stronger than the material surrounding it, so... Oh, no, I did the wrong side. Okay, well, I made a mistake again. Not a problem. It's the advantage of having a rag on hand. There you go. Start again. First mistake. I'm using two glues because I got a glue the other day, and it was a little bit watered down. I went to a school the other day to help in a class, and the woodwork class, they were using just a cheap glue. Sadly, it's all about cost, isn't it, really? So I was helping them, and I thought, oh, I'll pick up some glue while I'm here, because we were using my glue box for the production of this, what we were working on. And I thought, oh, I'll just top some glue up like you do. And lo and behold, another little thing is I have a false board here. It's good to have a false board, especially if you're drilling, for things, you know, so you're not actually drilling into your tabletop. Now then, because it's broken there, I'm going to tape this together. There you go. One. Not a big deal. To stick down and stick it out and then pull. That will do the job. Now the other one, which is that. have a look. Okay, cool. Is that work a minute? Oh, better. Some tape. What the tape will do, we'll pull the piece together. All we need to do, stick it on, put the pressure down, and then pull on the tape. That's going to cause enough pressure to pull them together like that. And over the top. Well, let's just check that I've got enough space around this thing. About there. Let's just take this up. Looks okay. The tape, all the tape's doing is holding it in place while the glue sort of, while I can get the thing clamped up. That's the idea, just to hold it in place just long enough. No, that's okay. All right. I am over. Again, just double check that there's enough space on this thing all around. Looks okay. Looks okay. One on top. Like so. Yep, that's good. And again, okay, so the glue's on. It's in position. I've laid it onto my support board, which will help me clamp it, which keeps it very, very flat. Put the one on top so I don't bruise the wood and damage it. That goes on top like that. And what I like to do is put some little C-clamps, very simple clamps, on to the tool, onto the clamping area, like so. It's sort of triangulating it now. I've got 3 points, so it's not going to move around. It's very stable. And now I start to bring in the little clamps. Do one in the middle. Should do the job. One on the end. Oh, now it's moved. I've seen here it's moved. I'm going to loosen it. I'm going to try and bring that back. It's good just to check it, just in case. Yeah, just to check it. Do this end here now. And there you go. Oh, of course. clamps go on. Oh, that should do. More than enough pressure on this thing. More than enough. Last one. There you go. Done and dusted. Leave that to wait for a few hours, and then we can take it apart and start the next process. Okie dokie.